All right, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Lady and gentleman, or just lady, or just non-binary beautiful person. Thanks for joining. We are live on the Two Buds podcast. We are your hosts.
Sam's being a fucking cunt.
Tyler and Sam. Tyler, you're not Australian. You can't say that word.
Why not?
Because you're not, like, you got to be British to be able to say
All right, whatever, dude.
It's just how it works. Them's the rules. Somehow they can get away with it, those Australians and Brits. But way to open, dude. Jesus. First 10 seconds.
Yeah, we're not getting monetized.
You just drive. Yeah, not that we had a chance of that at this point. But anyway, welcome to the cast. I'm in a mood, and Tyler's all fucking downtrodden. He's like, I'm lying in my bed and watching TikTok. I can't get up.
Nah, dude.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, let's
Just
cast.
resting.
That's not resting. Dr. K would be very disappointed in you. Watching TikToks is not resting. You know this. Deep inside your brain, you're addicted to it, and so
I'm
you're
resting my body, not my mind. So suck my dick. My mind is stimulated with.
Will you ever understand that your mind and body are but one, and that one influences the other in a way that you have yet to fully grasp?
I'm entertaining myself with TikTok.
Your mind and body are literally one. Fuck you, bro.
Dude, I'm learning about important shit. I was just watching.
Tell me one thing you learned.
It's more.
Tell me one thing you learned. Name one song by Nirvana. And tell me one thing you learned.
I just saw a TikTok about how a young lesbian woman was mistaken for a transgender woman and at Buffalo Wild Wings, and they kicked her out of the bathroom, and she sued Buffalo Wild Wings.
Where was this?
In Minneapolis.
Damn. And did she win the suit?
I don't know. It's just on the news.
What else did you learn?
I learned that's not good.
That isn't good. No one should get kicked out.
Feel bad.
It's terrible. Buffalo Wild Wings, dude. Who knew? Everybody.
We're gonna talk about the Weapons movie we watched last night.
Dude, that shit was so good.
In a second here.
That shit was fucking best movie I've seen this year. Maybe.
It's
so good.
It was the best movie I've seen in a long time. It was really good.
They walked the line between being funny and
we could talk
so
about
terrifying.
We could talk about it for a long time.
But they did it in a way that was seamless. It was crazy. You were laughing and gasping in the same fucking breath, dude.
I think
it's fucking wild, brother.
There might be spoilers if it doesn't matter. No one's listening to this shit.
No, but
if you're listening to this,
we should do a spoiler warning. But let's do.
We'll talk about some other shit first.
Let's do before spoiler warning. We could still talk about it without spoiler. It's possible.
Solid, amazing movie.
It was also non-linear, dude, and it's hard to tell a story from multiple perspectives. But it wouldn't have.
Yeah, it lined up perfectly.
It lined up. It was it was seamless.
And I like how they, with each character, they kind of revealed more and more about the story.
Yeah, and then it all comes together. And then the last thing I'll non-spoiler say is that, the casting, it's such a fucking. It's star-studded, but it's such a weird amalgamation. It's like a team that you never would have expected, but somehow it all works and it all makes sense, and you forget that it's a movie and they're movie stars. I don't know. It's I think that's I don't know. That's a triumph, dude.
It kind of just made me feel how, Get Out made me feel the first time I watched Get Out, because I was I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Yep. But it's so tense.
It's so tense, but I don't know. It was really
very tense. And also it was they lingered on stuff, but not in a way that was boring. Some of the scariest shit was not the jump scares, you know? I don't know. It was a great movie, bro.
Yeah, the jump scares always get me, and I'm always The
jump scares fucking got me this time.
They always get me.
Especially the nightmare that Josh Brolin had. That shit fucked me up.
That one, yeah. The nightmare, yeah.
There's... I have one question about the mechanics of it, but this is very spoilery, so I don't want to get into it yet.
I just think it was all the characters had flaws, but like you didn't really want to see any of them lose.
Yeah.
Except the bad ones.
Well, except yeah,
The bad. Yeah.
bad one,
Yeah.
bad one, dude.
Okay, now spoilers. Okay. If you're listening to this 5 years into the future and you haven't watched Weapons,
Fuck you.
yeah, but there's also spoilers, so we're going to talk about it because it's worthy to talk about.
Yep. Okay, here we go. So, I don't know if we should do.
We don't need to fucking summarize it. We just want to talk about
One
it.
of the one of
We
the
haven't really talked
one
about
of the
it together.
one of the mechanics question I have is like, you know, at the very end where she was like, and all the kids got reunited with their parents, but none of them were able to talk.
Yeah.
Like, but Josh Brolin was under her spell for a sec, and he could talk.
Yeah.
And it was-
Okay.
But
So I mean, I
but
would
is
not
it like a time based?
I would not have figured this out if I didn't.
Is this a time based thing?
I mean, I watched a lot of TikToks about it, so it's
I didn't
not
watch
my own.
anything. I'm not trying to fucking boast, but like
No, I
thought,
get it.
I
No,
thought
that's
that I
good.
thought that immediately because there were some people
me
that
too.
they got put under the spell, and then they came back and they were fine.
I mean, I kind of like. I mean, this.
Josh Brolin,
So
especially.
basically, what other people were. This isn't even my own original thought, but it makes sense.
Is it a
is
time based thing?
It's that she's like sucking their life force, basically.
Oh,
And he was only under it for a short period of time.
so he still had life force.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
And then
yeah,
I watched so many videos and you notice how like in the beginning she looks like way more sick, and then as she has like she gathers the kids,
yeah. Well, she even
like
said
her appearance
it changes. Yeah, I
her
know.
appearance gets like more like, and what she's wearing becomes more colorful and stuff.
Yep.
'Cause she's at like full strength
Yeah.
basically.
I mean, she even said the little kid like get something like the thing I need to make me feel better is an item from each of your classmates, and he's like, how's that gonna make you feel better? And she's like, it will.
Well, because it was just she needed the classmates.
She needed the classmates for life force.
Yeah, but
Dude, the scariest part of that movie was like putting yourself in the shoes of that little kid.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
so
so sad.
so fucked up, dude.
yeah,
Like
there were
your
just
parents,
there were just a lot of good shots of like the darkness in it, like it was actually dark. Like I like
scary, dude.
like,
yeah,
I like
the
when
shadows.
it's like actually dark.
And they lingered on
can
dark
see.
hallways, like they know. You
yeah,
know?
no, it was so good, dude. And oh, we're about to be all over the place. But like when he's like looking down his hallway and his parents are just standing in front of the witch's
dude.
room.
Yeah, and
And
then
they're
and there's
like-
the salt line. Yeah, there's the salt line, and then she's like, "Don't step over the salt." And then you're like, "Don't do it." And then he does after the homies downstairs do, so
And
you
he
know
does-
what's
they're
gonna
like,
happen.
"Ah."
And they're
Yeah.
like, "Ah!"
Yeah,
And then like when
dude.
she does like the whole like fucking shining, like she's going through the bathroom door, and then she sees him below him or below her, like through the door. And
Wait, which part was this?
when the mom and the dad are like busting down the door of,
Oh yeah. That
and
was
then
cool.
like her head comes through the bathroom door, and then she like looks down at him, and it's like,
Oh yeah,
"Ah!"
yeah, like The Shining.
It's fucking terrifying, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It was really, really well acted, and like like Benedict Wong was in it, and like
Did you tell your brother to watch it?
yeah,
Did he already see it or no?
no, he didn't see it. No,
Yeah, dude, that shit was fucking phenomenal. Well, like, yeah, dude. And
and I'm also like I'm really glad it wasn't. It was like I didn't want it to be like a kidnapping thing where like the kids got like sold on the black market or something. I didn't know where it was going.
dude, I just love. I thought it could have been aliens for a second.
yeah,
You know when they had the big when he in his nightmare it was
the
like
AK-47. What
yeah,
the fuck was that?
AR-15 or whatever.
What did people say about
Well,
that
I mean,
on
it's
TikTok?
it's up to interpretation that the whole shit was about gun violence in schools.
Oh.
But I don't. There's no the director, whatever his name is, said that wasn't the point.
Oh.
But like there's no right or wrong way. Like whatever you get out of a movie is like correct.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
You know, there's not like a right way to.
That's how I feel about art in general. Like the way that people.
Well, that's how it should be.
Yeah, the way that people interpret it is what it means, and there might be what the author or writer or director or painter intended when they painted it, but once they do it, it's kind of out of their hands in a lot of ways.
Right.
Like the impact is what it is, like on an individual level.
Right.
And then if that individual experience is shared, that's when it's great art. You know, when it's like that was fucking crazy, and everybody, like most people, feel that way, or not even like in a populist perspective, but like if the impact of it, I don't even know how to put it, bro. It was just a great movie. It was a piece of art. It was fucking
Yeah,
sick.
it was fucking so good. It was like action, like, and well, I liked it. The drug addict guy,
Dude, yeah.
like, was the one that discovered the
Dude,
kids.
yeah.
We weren't even expecting that, and then they were.
That
just
was some
right
of,
there.
and then like
And I
when,
was
and
just
then
like,
and then
"Holy
and then
shit."
it was so tense, and then he tried calling the cops, and he's like, yeah, so like they're in like a house, like standing in the basement. That shit was so funny,
It
dude.
was so good, dude. Yeah, that was so funny.
And then like the last scene where like the bad witch lady was running, like, and getting chased by all these fucking Naruto ass kids.
I liked that it was. I don't know. I liked that. I liked that it was funny, but
I liked it. I thought it
Yeah.
was a triumph, dude. I don't know how they did it, because it didn't detract from it being scary. It was almost more scary because it was so absurd, you know? Like,
Yeah.
that's, I don't think it's like a genuine, like, this is humorous laugh.
I
It's
just
like,
like.
this
I
is
really
so
like.
absurd.
I really liked that it was a whodunit, and then it just was a fucking witch. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Or like you weren't really sure it was a witch, and then she goes to their house.
Dude, and then, like,
And
dude,
the
the
couple,
kid.
the principal and his partner or
Yeah.
his husband,
yeah.
and then oh dude, and then you're like, oh no, she's a fucking witch. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
Well,
shit.
and then
Like,
also,
she pulls out the stick, and immediately I was like, oh, witch.
yeah, once she sliced her hand, I mean, she's immediately sketched, dude. Like, you shouldn't have let
Oh,
her
it
in.
was so crazy.
And you're supposed to, like, never invite a witch in, and they invited her in, and then
Same
she
with
fucking
vampires.
killed them. Yeah.
But I wonder if because I'll watch it again. But when she's visiting the principal at the school,
Yeah.
was he like, come on in?
Yeah.
I don't remember if he said that or not.
Yeah, he's like, please come in, sit down, and she was just standing there before.
Was she?
I think so.
Oh yeah, that was fucking cool, dude.
Maybe I'm wrong.
And
I
guess,
would love to rewatch that shit, bro. I
Again-
feel like it'd be so good.
And so no, that there's like the
Well, dude,
she had like
wait. I've been wanting to say something before I forget.
What,
when
what?
like the teacher like first saw like the parents through the window just sitting there.
Yeah, I
And
was
we're
gonna
like-
say that too.
And we're like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is? And then, oh my god.
and I was like, oh, what's gonna? I thought
And
it
then
was
she
gonna be,
fell
like, a
asleep
eyeball
outside,
or
and
a
then you
face.
saw the mom come out with like what
Yeah,
looked
like-
like a knife, like she looked like a puppet. In
Yeah, well,
hindsight,
that makes sense.
in hindsight, they were puppets. you
Yeah,
know?
or yeah.
They were like under her, and also like there was so much in the background, like on TV, there was all this parasite shit, you know, like ants, like the cordyceps, and then
Mm-hmm.
and then also the teacher in one of the flashbacks was talking about what she was like, class, what are some examples of parasitic animals?
Lots of themes.
And and then one of the kids was like tapeworm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. I don't know. That was good.
It's a great movie, bro. Everybody go see it. It is like not. I mean, it's not a fun one, but it's also if
Nah,
you like
dude,
horror,
it's
fantastic.
It's not even. Nah, dude. That's a blast, dude. If
it's
you
a
don't even
blast
like-
for me.
You don't even like. That's.
You think so?
Yeah, dude.
All right, it's a blast. Get in there.
It's violent.
It's
It's violent, but it's not like.
It's not ludicrously, except the final scene is very, very violent. On the lawn, dude. I'm not gonna describe it.
Yeah, dude. That shit was cool.
And how
Yeah.
and how they were all like just like fucking running through buildings and backyards and like jumping through windows.
Dude, they need to make more witch movies, or maybe there's just enough.
No, there's
Because-
enough. That was a unique witch movie. That wasn't like just a witch movie. That was like a body horror, psychological horror, like kind
That
of
was just like a thriller, dude. It was like a drama.
mystery whodunit
Yeah, that's what I liked about. I like the first.
comedy.
I can't
fucking-
decide if I like the first half or the second. I like it all as a whole, but like the first half, it's just like Josh Brolin like running through, like measuring the neighborhood and shit. I was like, this is so sick. What is he gonna find? You know.
And then, dude, Adam
And then he's like-
Driver was in it for like 5 seconds.
Adam Driver was in it.
Not Adam Driver. Fuck, sorry. What's his name?
Why is your mic down? Sorry.
Not Adam Driver. I'm sorry.
Who the fuck is Adam Driver?
I think maybe I'm right. Maybe that is his name.
Adam Driver's the Kylo Ren.
Oh no, not him. Another.
Are you talking about the dude that was driving the Prius? Because he asked his wife to see the footage, the ring cam footage. Is that who you're talking about?
What? Yeah, the ring.
Where he asked the wife and she's like no, and then the husband gets home and he asks the.
I think that.
Yeah, that guy's name. That guy's Justin Long.
Yeah, sorry.
But he was in He was in the Barbarian movie. He must be homies with the.
Yeah.
With the guy. That dude also hasn't aged for a long time. Cause I saw that guy. I saw him in that guy in Die Hard when I was like a kid.
My name is Sam.
Dude, also though, like it was so good to where even if they made it worse,
It was just too good.
no,
bro.
like even if they cut the witch out, which was like my favorite part,
it would still be good.
and it ended up being like a government thing, it still would have been good.
Anything, but I mean, like, that was so sick, bro. Are you kidding me? And the visual of like when James the addict first saw, like the kids in the basement, bro. He was the first one to see them. They were revealed through his eyes, like when he snuck in. Like the visual of them all standing in the dark, and then they all turned at him. That shit was fucking crazy. I didn't expect that. And then also when they
But at that point, we had no idea like what was going on in that house. We just knew the parents were like fucked up.
Yeah, no, you're right. And something was shifty. And then then we were on the little kid, Josh, right? The little kid, like when all the kids, like at night when they were all when him and the witch were standing on the porch, and all the kids like came around the corner full tilt in the darkness.
Yeah, that was the best. That was so
that
cool.
That shit was fucking. Dude, imagine being that kid and like knowing your classmates are just like standing in the basement, and if you say anything, this crazy Aunt Gladys is gonna kill you.
Like he couldn't cry or anything.
He's gonna kill your parents.
He couldn't cry or anything. He just had to hold it together.
He's gonna be traumatized.
The actor?
Maybe that's also something I was thinking about. I was like, how are these kids? Because they like. I mean, like the final scene, they had to have seen something. You know, they were all covered in fucking guts and shit. There were no child deaths, though. But it was like child, like life force sucking. Not good. It's a succubus. It's not even a witch, dude. It's a succubus.
I like to
actually
call her
no.
a
A
witch.
succubus is like a succubus doesn't do kids. They do men.
It doesn't really matter what.
It doesn't matter.
It was.
Anyway,
she was dressed like a witch and was.
She was scary as fuck, dude.
She had like a cauldron.
And like she was like clown themed.
Yeah,
like,
no,
get
that
the
was
fuck
fucking
outta
awesome,
here.
dude.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
It was no, but one of my favorite parts was when homeboy was in the woods running from the cop.
And then
he's
we
like
saw
scanning
her.
the woods, and then she's just like,
"Hey."
I was like, "Oh my god," because we didn't know who that was yet. We had just seen. Like, I didn't even think
we'd
it was
seen
anything.
flashes of her.
Yeah, but I thought it was just some weird. I didn't know.
It was her.
I didn't know it was like that. I thought it was some weird like virus or something. I don't know. I thought aliens were like, I don't know. Fucking cool, dude. And there was just a lot of like themes on like addiction in there.
Mm-hmm.
With like the teacher and the cop both had drinking problems, and
then,
were like deeply flawed characters.
And then James.
Was his name James?
Yeah, the addict.
Yeah, he was just addicted to heroin or whatever that was.
I think it was crack.
Or crack.
Crack or heroin. I couldn't.
Well, he had like the needles
it might have been
too.
heroin. Yeah. No, it was probably heroin. You're right.
It was fucked up, but it was so funny. Like once he got high, he was like more like, all right, like call
$50,000 reward, dude.
Yeah, but once he got high, he like called the cops and was just like, it was just, I don't know, and I don't know, that shit was crazy, dude.
All right, I think we've said all we can say.
Good fucking movie.
Any final thoughts? It's a great movie. Go see it. It's for real. It's like it might be in my top 10 movies of all time.
Even if you're just like If you're like a casual horror fan, you would love that shit. If you like big crazy
Also,
movies.
also, if you like Marvel and you want to see Thanos as a construction worker dad searching for his child using cartography skills with a Sharpie on a map, like
Is that what that was called? Cartography?
just look. I mean, that's like map shit, like making maps and looking at maps, and like reading maps and measuring maps, and because that's what he was like finding the angles. You know, he was like finding where those lines intersect. And it makes sense. He has the skills. He was a construction worker. Or like,
yeah, dude. And then he's driving around, and then he sees homegirl at the gas station, and then the principal comes running, and then the principal gets hit by the car.
and also what was cool is that like when the principal came running, I'm like, why is he wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt and why are his eyes bulging out of his head? And then we find out why. You know, like, and then when we saw them
Yeah,
wearing,
we found out why everything.
we
or
found
that we
and
needed
then, and
to
then
know.
when we saw him wearing the Mickey Mouse shirt, I'm like, oh shit, it's going down. Like we're gonna see, like when like they sat down to eat those
Yeah,
glizzies.
yeah.
You know, it's like this is it. And then the doorbell rang. I'm like, here we go.
Oh yeah, you knew she was gonna do something at that point.
I kind of knew that. Yeah, I think. I mean, pretty almost immediately when she walked into the principal's office, and she was like, "Hi." I was like, "This bitch," and then like it wasn't even like I wasn't even mad that it was so evident. It was actually kind of cool because I didn't know how she was doing it or what her fucking deal was.
Yeah, but you knew she was bad.
She had that weird fucking tree, scary ass. Anyway,
Well, I mean, so I guess the guy who made it, he made it like kind of based
I'm gonna
on
get water.
his childhood, because both of his parents were like alcoholics, and it was kind of like he had to take care of them, you know. And that's what he said in an interview, at least, that like that's where he was coming.
Like he had to go buy soup for them and feed
That's
them.
like where he was coming from.
Yeah, that's yeah. That's.
But then I also think with the like gun violence at schools, like one of the big ones in the last like I don't remember which one. It's kind of, but like 17 kids were killed
Oh, was it 17 they were missing?
in the movie too.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But like in one of the bad ones, 17 were killed.
Does 214 minute mean anything?
217?
217. 17.
I don't know.
I thought it was 214.
And some other TikTok dude was talking about how, like at like the one in Colorado at the Dark Knight,
Yeah.
where he had like bright orange hair.
Oh shit.
Isn't that fucked up? Like it's fucked up. It's a little bit on the nose, and what I don't know.
Maybe they're onto something.
Anyways, that shit was fucking crazy.
It was fucked up, dude.
And I'm glad, this is the last thing I'll say, I'm glad that they didn't, because I was thinking for a sec they were going to do Gladys, like the witch's point of view, and I'm glad they didn't.
I am too.
I'm glad they just kept her, like,
I am too. I don't need
you
her
don't need to
perspective.
know. You don't need to know, like, what she's been doing.
And I also don't care. She's evil. Like fuck her, you know? Any of her reasons are not good enough.
It's better when it's just evil, you know? I think sometimes.
Well, and also like a selfish evil, like a fuck everybody but me. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So if this is about gun violence, who do you think Gladys represents? Like gun laws? Like or like arcane rules of law in America that allow guns to thrive? Like just old people being like she's the incarnation of outdated laws that result in all these deaths of children every year, like over and over and over.
I don't know. I saw one guy explain it.
What's your opinion? Not one guy on TikTok. Stop. Stop the TikTok. What's your opinion? Who do you think she represents? That's who I think she represents. If it's in relation to the gun violence shit.
Um. Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know. It's a good movie. It's a thinker, and it's full of, and it could just, and you don't even have to be like, this is what it's about to enjoy it. It could just be like, this is a fucked
No,
up
you
story.
could be 12 and like watch that and not understand and be like, that was fucking like crazy.
I don't think you should watch that at 12 years old.
Okay, I know.
You definitely shouldn't. I watched some shit.
No,
at
yeah,
12
you
years
shouldn't. But like, but you could be in like 8th grade and not analyze that movie and watch that and be like, that was crazy.
old. Of course, and just take it as a crazy fucking scenario that happened.
Yeah.
It was cool. Yeah, it was. Yeah, and see it in theaters if you can, because it's fun to experience it with a bunch of other people. Because we were all like, everybody. It was a noise. Like people were like, you know, like there was like no people were fucking. I was expressive too. I was like, girl, get the fuck out of there.
People were locked in, dude.
We were locked in.
Yeah, it was fun.
Lockstep.
It's fun when a movie is like not predictable and you're just like
you're
this,
just on a ride.
I don't know why they need to do. Oh, this isn't another thing. So I guess it's like Jordan Peele and like he like so like the script was out and like studios were bidding on it, right? Because they knew it was gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
And Jordan Peele and like his like, cause he has his own studio or whatever. He was trying to get it, and he like, the guys that work for him like were trying to get it, and they lost, and like he like fired them, cause he was like wanted it so bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's brutal business. You should watch the studio show on Netflix, cause they just it's like the wild business of Hollywood and like bidding on studios and like movies and shit like that. It's fucking
weird.
crazy.
It's crazy. It's another world. It's another world, brother.
It's like Cutthroat. You know, they're just doing
doing
cocaine and shit. Like it's fucking intense.
I bet some motherfuckers are down there doing a shit ton of kratom too.
Oh yeah.
Of course, there's definitely some people out there. It's just a tonic. It helps me focus. I'm from the Valley. I'm an actor. It just helps me focus.
TMZ was talking about Feel Freeze.
Sorry, I'm just an asshole.
TMZ finally like broke a story about Feel Freeze, and like the two like
TMZ broke the story.
They, you know, like it finally has reached TMZ.
What'd they say? I think it reached Business Insider before TMZ.
Well, I don't know.
Who gives a fuck about TMZ?
I don't know. Like I don't know. It was just.
I think you take too much credence in their reporting. But go ahead.
I don't. But I just find it.
But they didn't break the story. It's been out.
TMZ is finally reporting on it.
What would they say? They were like, "Feel Free's weird."
Well, and they interviewed a girl that was addicted to it.
Shit. And she was like, "It sucks, and I'm just have like 20 blue bottles on me at all times."
Yeah. Anyways, dude.
I'm not smoking cigs still. I'm out here just balling, dude.
I'm proud of you.
I'm zinned up.
I'm vaping like a goddamn train.
Yeah, Tyler needs to slow down. He gets a new vape every 48 hours.
No, I don't.
Sure you do. 36? 72?
I don't know. I have 64% left on this one. See how long it lasts.
When'd you get it?
I don't know, because I have 3 right now.
When was the last
time? Or I have 2 right now.
When was the last time you went to a smoke shop and bought one? You know. Stop it. Don't.
No, I don't. I don't know. Hold up. It was
folks, this is performative. I just want
probably
the
I
record to
think
state.
Wednesday.
So you have 2. Did you buy 2 on Wednesday or
it was
1?
Tuesday or Wednesday.
You bought 2 on Wednesday or 1?
Yeah, I bought 2.
On Wednesday okay. I'm going to say Tuesday.
I think
Saturday
it was that
right
day.
Now.
It was that day where I was like I came back here. I think it was Wednesday.
I'm not trying to like get you. I'm just trying to get you to notice how much you're going. You know, and how like be very conscious of it. That's what helped me stop because I got annoyed about it eventually. It's like I don't like spending all this time and money doing this. It's dumb. Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
The more you're conscious of it, even when you're hitting it, you got to be like, I'm hitting this right now, and you could even be like, it feels good. You don't want to lean into it and be like, it feels good
No,
because
it's just I'm just physically dependent on it.
you're not.
No, I am.
Well, no, you're not dependent on vaping. You're dependent on nicotine right now.
Yes.
And you could stop vaping. You're mentally addicted to vaping. Sorry. You're just kind of being a pussy right now.
But
Love ya. This is some tough love. I love ya. But like, it's like taking a cold shower. You just gotta fucking get through it, and not
cold
fucking.
showers aren't even hard.
So it's the adult binky, dude. You're like constantly like, I gotta suck my thumb, my robot dick.
I love it.
And I'm not coming at you from like a high I'm jealous of you right now. Don't get me wrong. I want that in my fucking lungs. I want a direct IV of vape juice.
I'm just not. I don't know if I'm not at the point yet to where it's like I'm really like upset at myself for doing.
I'm not telling you to be upset. I'm not upset at myself for doing it. I'm just was annoyed at how much time I was spending.
No, but you were definitely.
I was over it.
We're over it more than I am.
All I'm asking of you is to notice when you're doing it, not to prescribe how you should feel about when you're doing it, but just notice. Be a little more conscious of it. Don't buy two, like if you have two vapes, be conscious like, okay, I bought this a week ago, and then if you buy it 2 days from now, you're like, okay, I need to kick it into slow gear. You need to shift a gear down. You're just my brother in Christ, bro.
You just don't want me to die of plastic lung?
Yeah, dude, you're like sucking on sponges straight from a factory in China. Like that's literally that's literally where Geek Bar like I'm not shitting on China, but like you don't know, it's just a sponge, dude, full of just cancer.
Yeah.
My nicotine is from Sweden. I'm being a fucker. I also smoke a lot of
In order to be a little more,
cigarettes.
just send me videos that'll help from doctors.
Of how vaping is bad.
That would help me more than you telling me. Probably.
It's not like the jury's still in. I need to prove this. Okay, I'll send you stuff. Fine. I'll send you doctors being like vaping is
Part
bad
of my
for you.
brain is like the jury's still out. It might not even be that bad. I'm just not like I don't know. Like
Fine, dude. I'll get you some receipts. I'll get you receipts.
Just give me some receipts.
Vapes in general are sketch, and they've been found to have like heavy metals in them and bullshit. And then let alone like you're just sucking in cancer. You shouldn't have like papaya mint coursing through
I
your
got icy
lungs.
mints with a Z.
You've done like pineapple mint buttercup.
I only buy these now. It's the best flavor. And I love the color. Let's just stop.
he loves fondling it.
I do need to.
You know what? It is the perfect size to stick right up your butthole.
I do need to stop.
It's a butt plug. It serves as a butt plug too, and the
Yeah, you
mouthpiece
didn't-
really tickles your prostate. And so
I
you're
I
"Ooh,
like to put it in my butt, and then I like
wh-
to put
a
it in my
bong.
mouth.
You like to put the vape in your butt and then the bong in your butt. Remember from last time? Fuck a weirdo. That's what you were talking about last time.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome, dude.
Okay. Let's move on from whatever that was.
Move on from Sam scolding me about my
I'm
bad
not scolding
habits.
you, bro. I just love you, and I don't want you to giving you a little tough love. If you want to label that as scolding, that's between you and Jesus. Okay, that has nothing to do with me, bro.
I'm getting defensive about my addiction.
I'm getting defensive about you trying to kill yourself, dickhead. Dude, like, my brother put it to me the way. He's like, what if in like 15 years you finally made it? Like you're married, you have kids, you're happy, you're surrounded by people that love you. You're not really like as
And then you die.
as unsure of what's going on in your life as you are now.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you got lung cancer, you got 2 weeks, and then you're dead.
Oh no, that's true. That is my worst fear.
Well, that's like where like you want to prevent that as much as possible.
I know that's why I've been.
And the sooner you quit smoking cigarettes is definitely worse. But the sooner you quit smoking and or vaping, especially like the younger you are, the much less likely you are to develop a life-threatening condition.
It's true.
Them's the facts. The jury's not out on that. Like I don't need to send you doctors being like, "Hey, Tyler, are you vaping? Do you want me to buy a Cameo from Dr. K being like, Tyler, stop."
It can't be good. I know this. Hold up, I gotta plug this in. It's gonna run out of power.
Like last time.
I don't want that to happen.
So, anyway, I'm not scolding
who else-
anybody
you
for
know-
vaping. I get it. I understand. It feels good.
You know
It's
who
tough.
vapes, dude?
Everybody does. Everybody's.
Sam's working through his own addiction.
Lana Del
right now.
Rey. Is that who you're gonna say?
Yeah.
And Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, go ahead. Go vape with them. It doesn't make you them. That's like not a reason for doing.
But they're cool.
Okay. If Leo was like, okay, I gotta cut my dick off, and you're like, he's cool. I gotta do that too. You know who cut his dick off? Leo. I want to be just like him. My name's Tyler. I'm gonna chop my dick off because I want to be cool. Would you? Now I'm scolding you. Would you walk off a cliff if your friends said it was cool?
No, but they're
Well-
not my friends.
Well, then why are you aspiring to be like them? They have no idea who you are. Who gives a fuck?
But if I wanted to walk off a cliff, like genuinely,
I would
and
stop
my friend
you.
walked off a cliff before me, I'd be like, "Oh, he did it."
If I walked off a cliff, you'd be like, okay, now it's time.
No, but if I wanted,
I'm not a
not
good
the
enough
same.
friend. Fine. Okay, my suicide isn't enough to drive you over the edge. I guess we have some shit to talk about, dude. Do you even care about me, dude? If I died, you wouldn't be like, oh, it's time for me to go. You'd be like, oh, I'll just carry on. You'd forget about me in 5 years. You get a new best friend named Damn, and you'd be like,
nah,
damn.
dude, you wouldn't want me to do that.
No, no, of course I wouldn't. I'm joking. But you literally just said if a friend jumped off a cliff, I would, and I was like, so if I
No,
did,
that's not what I said. I said if I already wanted to. So I'm already. That's like it's like just be like if someone cool like Leonardo DiCaprio, like it came out that he was like doing heroin or something, I wouldn't be like, oh, I want to do
so
heroin.
then why
now.
bring him up at all?
Because
your-
I'm already. So
Your
I'm
logic is moot. It doesn't matter
I'm-
because if it's something
I'm
you didn't
already
want to do,
doing
you
it.
wouldn't do it. So then why are you bringing it up? It doesn't.
Because I'm already doing it. So I'm like looking for. It doesn't matter, dude. This is fucking stupid.
Fuck you,
Yeah, I
bro.
know vaping's bad. Let's fucking stop talking about vaping.
Look at fuck you, bro. Those are
Stop
God.
let's stop talking about vaping. It's not a. All right, we're locked in now.
Tyler, shut your fucking hole, dude.
we're locked in.
When you're on hospice, surrounded by your 10 grandchildren, and I'm there doing pull-ups in the corner of the room, and I'm like, I told you so, and then I use my
We
calves
should do
to
a
save
test.
you.
We should do a test to see who can hold their breath longer.
Right now? Okay, let's do it. Fuck you. Let's prepare. Okay, let's. So
Not right now.
We're gonna have 3 minutes to prepare. At the 40-minute mark, we're gonna start our competition.
I just say this because I could hold my breath like a minute longer than Sarah could,
And while-
she thought she could beat me.
And while we're holding our breath, the other person has to monologue and try to get the other one to laugh.
No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna laugh the whole time.
Well, we can't have dead air. We got to do something.
Yeah, then we can do this off the podcast.
Or we'll do ASMR time.
No,
like,
we can do it off the podcast so we're not distracted, and we can come back.
We're not
talk-
distracted by what,
like so we're fully focused.
dude. All you got to do is just breathe, put the microphone down, and then the other person talks. You breathe, and then you don't breathe while the other person talks. What do you mean focus? You pussy, dude. You don't want to fight outside at 3:00. You backing out, you fucking bitch. Let's do
Oh
it.
yeah, no, we can do it.
You don't want to.
We can do it. I just
You'd re-
feel like I'm gonna laugh.
You'd rather go inside on a sleepover at your own birthday party. I'm sorry. That's mean.
I had anxiety, dude.
I love you. You're beautiful.
I have anxiety.
I'm just giving you shit. I know, dude. I do too.
I
get it.
I had anxiety.
Dude, dude, and I want you to know this, and you probably already do. You were the first house I could sleep over at. I was uncomfortable doing it anywhere else. I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And then, like,
I slept over at a girl's house first, and I wasn't
that's
scared.
some sick, nice. Sorry,
Yeah,
dude.
she's a nun. She's a nun now.
Dude, what did you do?
You remember? You know what I'm talking about?
I do. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was in like pre-K or kindergarten,
Tyler, yeah,
but I wasn't scared. And then I got older, and then I got a little bit older, and that's when I started getting scared.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because you start conception. You're like, oh no, this is different. But when you're a kid, you're like, yeah.
When you're like really young,
You're like,
ah!
it's all fucking new, dude. Everything's new. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I remember I slept over there first.
But like your mom
And then, like-
and you made me feel very comfy. But like you did on birthday parties sometimes. You just go inside. You're like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to bed. All right, you guys it's scary out here.
Have fun outside, guys. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, I did do that. That was so funny.
We would have, like,
You're
camp-
just like, fuck.
I was stuck with
I'm
your
down here with these just
bitch-ass
fucking
friends.
that I don't even like.
and they hate me. I don't know any of them, and you're just inside. And I wake up and you're gone.
Yeah, you were like the one friend from another school, and I'm sorry you had to deal with that, but it's just what. I did the same thing though. If you had birthday parties, I'd be like, "Who are all these fucking people?
Who are these fucking losers, dude?"
I didn't know them. That was funny, dude.
We're brothers, brother. We're brothers.
That was funny.
We're brother and brother. We're connected, brother. Brother.
Yeah, it wasn't until like even before I moved away to Tennessee, like I still couldn't sleep over at your house. I was like,
Yeah, I
nope,
know.
too scary.
I know.
But then when I moved there, I remember like the school year started, and I was like, I can't be that guy. I feel like
Wow. So you jump off a cliff for the Nashville people. Fuck you, bro.
it was a new beginning for me.
Yeah, you pussy asshole. Fine. You're the type of dude that if you like got super rich right now, you just be like, Sam, I'm out. Peace out. Fuck you.
I would try and help you.
Is your mic on? What's going on?
I would try and help you. No, it's on.
No, I'm joking, bro. You're fine.
If I got super rich right now, I'd probably have to be out to deal with whatever you know what I mean? Like, oh, but like if I was just handed money or what?
Yeah, like you won the lottery. You're just like, fuck you, dude. I need new friends now. Sorry, you wouldn't do that. You'd never do that. That's why it's funny. That's why it's funny. I might, dude. I might just fucking, I might blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Do you know that reference? Tell me you know that.
I mean, if you got,
Do you know that reference, Tyler?
what?
I might blow up. I'm gonna blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
No, who is it?
It's Riff Raff. Circa 2013.
Riff Raff.
I don't like Riff Raff, but I like that meme. And he has like the shark teeth, and he goes rah rah rah.
That's funny.
You haven't seen that? I feel like I've definitely shown that to you.
Seen a lot of shit.
Yeah, you have. You're in TikTok land. Like, I'm resting. My body and soul are in harmony. My body is resting, and my mind is in full panic mode. I'm watching way too much. I should just be breathing and sitting here, but instead I'm vaping and taking in meat. I'm sorry. I do the same shit too, but I'm on YouTube Shorts, so it's not nearly as enticing. That's
No,
how-
yeah, dude. When I remember before I got into TikTok, I was like, how could someone be? I
Trapped.
drove by a car and this lady was scrolling like while she was driving, like I saw, and I was like, how could that happen?
And then you found
And,
yourself
and that
doing it.
was me like a year and a half later.
You're like at a stoplight, like, I can't sit here like this. This is-
No. That shit's what? I don't know.
I've caught myself, like, as I'm peeing, I'm like,
I hope you know, like, if you got like super rich off like your like, you don't owe me like anything.
bro, I owe you fucking everything.
No, you know, you know what
You're
I mean.
you are my Mecca. You are my brother in
Alright,
Christ.
dude.
I worship at your feet, brother. I worship at your altar.
You know what I mean.
I do, bro. I do. I get it. I know. But I also, you'd come along, dude. We'd meet Wiz Khalifa together. We'd be like, you wouldn't smoke. You'd be a pussy. I would get super stoned. You'd just be there.
Just don't want it right now.
I know, bro. I'm sorry. I'm ribbing you a little too hard right now. I'm ribbing.
I just don't want it.
I know you don't, and it's good, and I'm proud of you. You're like sober.
I think you should like.
Yo, let's
I think
wait.
You should consider like
Going.
taking a
I know.
break at
I
some
know.
point.
At some point, I will. I'm still like not
it's
fully.
fine though. Like it's fine. I get
Also,
it.
like, I just want to say, because I was grilling you for vaping, you are fully sober right now, which is fucking crazy. That's big ups. That's crazy, dog. You're doing.
I know
it.
that is crazy.
You're
huh?
fucking dude. Like, that's fucking.
Like I
wild.
don't know. I don't know what's going on with me.
I'm
dude.
proud of you, bro. That's sick. That's sick.
I mean,
And
I'm not.
and if-
I mean, I
And
smoked
if
the
what
one
you
joint.
and if what you dude, If you switch to Zins right now, you'd be like miles ahead of me. You could be looking down on me and being like,
There's no looking down.
I'm
dude.
joking. I'm joking. But like, you know what I mean? You could be next week, if you stop today, next week on the podcast, you'd be like, Sam, you got to stop fucking smoking so much weed, you fucking loser. Pothead junkie
There's nothing
bitch.
wrong with it, dude.
I know
I
there
just don't want you. What I don't want is what I see sometimes. But you already know this, dude. This is just like brother to brother.
Say it.
Is that
Say it.
like when you smoke a shitload of weed, same thing happens to a lot of people. It's like you just become like
Complacent.
not even that, but you just don't like. You'll just rather just do whatever you like and just like.
Sit around. But dude, I've been doing shit.
No,
you
I
saw
know.
me today.
I know,
I've been
I
doing
know.
shit.
I know.
I was in there doing stuff. I was doing cool stuff. I was having fun.
I
in
will
there.
say what I've noticed not smoking like is that even when I did smoke at Outside Lands, like I wasn't second guessing I'm not second guessing interactions and shit. Like I'm just like out like I'm just like
Yeah, but I'm not always second guessing interactions. And
I know,
was,
I'm
and
not
that was
saying
one
you are.
experience you had on smoking.
I'm not saying you are.
But like you could have had a vastly different experience and then labeled it this is all experiences after having not smoking weed.
No, I know.
So I'm just
I know.
That was your experience there. I'm not denying that, but my experience is not. I think that's. I don't know, bro. When I stop smoking weed, I get more paranoid for a sec.
For me, like I just stopped because every time I would smoke, I'd be like, why am like I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, you were over it. That's how I felt about vaping. You have to be there by yourself. I'm not trying to tell you. I'm not. There's no way for me to force you to drink the water, as in wanting to be done with vaping. And there's no way for you to force me to drink the water of being over weed.
I love weed, but I will say I haven't been listening to as much Wiz Khalifa. But I also
What are you listening to? You're just listening to like fucking classical music?
no. I've been listening to the new Black Keys album.
Okay, nice.
I've been listening to
Listening to the new Logic.
yeah, who came on today on my
I like.
so it's kind of been a mix of random shit. It's been like the Black Keys, the new Mexican OT album,
Mexican. Yeah, dude.
that one, Lil Wayne. Like on my current playlist, I added some Ozzy Osbourne. It's Ozzy Osbourne, Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, Juicy J. They're always
You don't need to list your whole. It's fine. I get it.
yeah, but just like not as much like
Stoner shit. Oh, Chance the Rapper too, bro. That shit's fire.
yeah. I gotta go deeper into that.
I like it, bro. It's a good album. I haven't even finished it yet, but I've liked it so far.
Yeah, I know. Like after the first two songs, I was like, oh, he's actually doing it.
Is your computer all right?
You know what I mean? I was like, oh, he's actually like doing it.
Yeah,
like
no.
I was like, this
Yeah.
isn't like.
I think it is a comeback album. I mean, he's
And like Double XL, was like posting about it, and it's like it came out, and everyone's like, whoa, this sounds like.
it's crazy, bro.
He
I
does
like it.
reference. I don't know. I gotta go a little deeper into it.
He references like acid rap.
What was his I know we talked about it before, but he had like a big record deal or whatever, released a shitty album.
Uh huh.
No, it wasn't even all shitty. It was just really subpar.
Yes.
And then there was some other controversy with him.
I forget what the other controversy was, but I do know that like the album thing, like it was just rushed and not polished, and like he built a lot of anticipation, and then he did something with his fans. Let me look it up.
I do know that like he had like a big arena tour planned, and like he couldn't sell it out. So he had to like cancel the tour. Right?
Yeah, something like that. And then like
He-
I think maybe his get refunded, but don't quote me on that. I don't know yet. Give me a sec.
Yeah, check that out. Let's see what this. Sorry, it's silent.
Yeah, that was a snooze. Maybe we should delete that. I was reading.
What does it say?
He had a reputation of arguing with fans or random people on social media. Then he also started spewing political views that people didn't believe in, which were bizarre, like suggesting Kanye for some type of office.
that was a long time ago.
I know, a long time. But I mean, like, that's like when the album came out. And it was all, and also like the shift from acid rap to gospel music and then the really shitty album. I don't know.
Yeah. Was it gospel? He did gospel?
For a sec, I think he did a gospel album. That's what I'm seeing.
He went from winning. He won the Grammy for best rap album.
Mixed to negative reception of his debut album, The Big Day, and the subsequent legal and managerial issues.
Oh, and then he just kind of got blackballed.
Yeah. Yeah, the album was rushed with Chance announcing the release date before songs were ever even written or recorded.
Yeah, so it's just
and then his
no
manager
bueno.
sued him for unpaid commissions and its accompanying tour.
Yeah, it was just.
And then, yeah, you're right, he canceled his tour. Poor ticket sales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, at least maybe he's doing. Maybe he's just better when he's not under a record label. I don't know.
No, he was independent.
But but that debut album was not independent. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if you're right.
Because he released the. I don't know. I don't think it was independent. Doesn't matter though. It sounds good. The new one sounds good.
Chances never signed a deal.
Really? Then why? Because he did Acid Rap and then the Coloring Book one, which was technically a mixtape that he released on streaming. And then he won the Grammy for that, I'm pretty sure. And then after that, he just kind of.
Chance the Rapper has been an independent artist throughout his career, choosing not to sign with a major record label. Consistently released music independently.
Even the Big Day was not.
Look, I mean, that's what I literally looked. Has Chance the Rapper ever signed? And then has Chance the Rapper always been independent?
Oh, my phone's in my room, so I don't look at it.
You have your computer. You can Chance the Rapper, Big Day, label.
But yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, self-release, dude. You're sorry. You get fucked. He's always been independent. That's not really in question.
All right, so that's good. Okay. For some reason, I always thought that album was like he ended up signing.
No. I think you may be conflating or like his managerial issues. Like you're like, oh, he has a manager. His manager may have, I don't know.
Well,
But I think he always had a manager.
it seems like he's back.
He's back.
Seems like it's mostly positive reactions.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that might be it. Let's do ASMR time. ASMR.
Let's do ASMR time.
Headphones required. Are you ready to go to sleep?
Bunny.
I'm very sleepy, Walter. I need you to tuck me in, Walter.
Very bunny.
Walter.
I.
Walter.
Walter.
I can't hear you.
Very bunny.
I can't hear you. You gotta be a little louder. A loud whisper.
Loud whisper.
Walter.
What are you saying?
Walter.
Walter or Walter?
Walter.
Or Walter?
Walter.
Or Waldo?
Walter.
Walter.
Walter. Very sleepy, Walter. I need you to tuck me in. Walter.
I need to go feed my parents chicken noodle soup.
Chicken nuggets. Up your butt.
Chicken nuggets. 2 tacos from Jack in the Box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to rub those.
2 tacos from Jack in the Box.
I like to rub those in between my
Jack in
ears.
the Box.
Right down. I like to get tacos and eat them in a forest. And all the
Yeah.
squirrels are like, what's that? And I'm like, it's a taco, dude. And then all the hikers are like, why is that guy talking to squirrels? And I'm like, it's the tacos, guys.
Yeah.
And the hikers call the police. And then I drop acid with the officers. And I lead them into a lake. And I leave them there. And I say, fuck the police. And fuck ICE. And then I dip out. And I go meet up with a grizzly bear. And we smoke ganja with Bigfoot in the forest. And then we all go get tacos. And we call it a day.
Jack in the Box tacos.
Jack in the Box tacos. Get them directly into your bloodstream.
Get fucked
Get fucked, you fucker.
by Jack in the Box taco.
Microplastics for your intestines. You don't even know what's in there. I know there's lettuce and a slice of American cheese.
It's computer generated lettuce.
It's AI fucking meat.
Okay, that's it.
I'm back.
Walter.
All right,
Walter.
it's over.
Walter, I'm very sleepy, Walter. I need
It's
you
over.
to tuck me in. All right, thanks for
I
joining.
will say, no, I had Jack in the Box tacos last night,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
were not good. Like the meat was,
Ugh.
the meat was off. I think it determines how much sauce they put on it or
The
something.
meat was off of my butthole.
Yeah, it was gross.
Gross.
It was gross.
It does sometimes look like
And that
diarrhea.
Chipotle we had today did not hit like I thought it was gonna.
It did hit a little bit.
It did hit, but not.
Dude, and then like you're like when I took a shower, it wasn't even that long. I shaved a little bit, took a shower, and then as I got out,
I told you because it was like I was gonna shit my
I know,
pants.
yeah. You're like, I don't know where it came from,
came
and
out of
now,
nowhere.
yeah, you're like, I'm eating Jack in the Box tacos and Chipotle. I don't have no idea where it came from, dude. Just fucking poop, dude.
It was like there's like green smears in there too. I was like, fuck,
It's cancer, dude. Microplastics.
dude.
Yummy. Anyway, thanks for joining.
Yesterday.
Yesterday,
Are we done?
are we done? It's been an hour.
Yesterday I had popcorn, Jack in the Box.
Ugh.
We went to the sandwich spot.
Dude, you're like, why am I pooping so much? Why is this poop
And
gonna
today I
exit
had
my,
Chipotle.
you're like, I almost shit in the hallway. Why?
Chipotle.
And you're like incredulous. You're like, I don't know where it came from. It's like walking into a
No,
wall
but it
and
like
being
it
like,
wasn't
that
like
came out of
I
nowhere.
didn't feel anything brewing. It was just all of a sudden like right here. And that's why I was like, "Fuck, dude."
Yeah, that's how. Okay, yeah.
No, it
but it's like walking into a pole and being like, that shit came out of nowhere. It's like, okay, like you ate. You just describe what you. Did you have any fruit? You're just like, nah.
I need to eat some fruit, dude. I really should go get some.
You can have one of my apples.
Yeah,
get-
that sounds so good right now.
Get an apple, bro. Get in there. If you cut me an apple, you can have one of mine. Bitch.
Dude,
Apples are good.
Apples are the best
and
thing
the
of all
peaches,
time.
the peaches right now are still are really good
Get
too.
get some fucking peaches up in this bitch. What are you doing?
I don't know,
Your
dude.
your email is literally TJ Peaches, and you're
No,
not
it's
buying.
Not. The fuck are you talking about?
T-
My email is my
it
full
used
name.
used to be TJ Peaches.
I
Yeah,
use that for like an alias for some other shit.
whatever, dude. It's
For
in
my
there.
dark web account.
It's in your it's your Omegle
just kidding.
account. You're dude, like literally, like it's in the name, and you're like, nope, I'm not gonna
No,
buy
I love
peaches.
peaches. I
Bring them
do.
home. What are you doing?
I've been eating them. Sarah cuts them. Sarah's got them. I'm over
Okay,
there like half the time. She's got peaches over
I
there.
get that, but fine, dude. You're not gonna bring. Fine, I get it. You won't walk off a cliff for me. You won't bring me
I
peaches.
get that you don't like to grocery shop.
I don't. It's not that I don't like it. It's hard to get around to it.
I know.
I need to go to the car wash so bad, dude. I gotta go tomorrow.
I have sap on my windshield that's just been sitting there. No matter how many times I go through the car wash.
Dude, you gotta use mineral spirit to
I
get
know.
that
I
off.
have shit to get it off. I'm just seeing how long it.
Do you want me to get it off?
No, I could get it off myself.
Okay, seems like you're having a tough time.
I'm not. I haven't tried.
If you get me peaches, I'll get it off for you.
Dude, I can get it off. I know. I've done it before.
Okay, dude.
I just am kind of like watching it to see how long it lasts.
All right.
Last time.
Volta!
Last time I got sap off my
Sorry.
car. Last time I got sap off my car, there was sap back on my car
Yeah, dude, it's coming from.
because I park under trees at
at Wake.
Sarah's house, and I park under trees here.
Yeah, you do. I park under a canopy.
I know.
But you don't want to back up,
bougie-ass
and you don't want
bitch.
to back up into there. You're like, I don't want to do that, so I do it because you're a fucking loser.
We could switch.
No, it's too late. It's my spot.
There was a time when you were gone, where I've parked under there, and it felt so wrong.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I park in your spot. I'm like, ooh, I'm being bad.
Like when I'm gone, and you know I
Yeah.
won't be home.
I'm like, I'm being bad.
how does it feel? It feels
I don't-
probably feels wrong.
It feels weird walking out and seeing my car there. I'm like, what are you doing down there? You fucking weirdo. Sometimes I look out the window. I'm like, what is going on? Then-
Have you ever spent the night here with your car in that spot?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Like when you were away, like when you were on a trip. Definitely a few times.
When have I gone away? Oh, like I guess we went camping.
And
my
you
car.
went to another state like not too long ago.
Yeah, but I left my car. Oh no, yeah, because I parked there,
Yeah,
and then we drove to Sacramento.
Yeah, your car
That's
wasn't
right.
here. Yeah.
Oh yeah. True. Whoa. What do you get up to in here when I'm gone?
Just the usual stuff. I clear out your room. I poop in every corner.
It's always got to be poop related. It's always got to be.
No, it doesn't. It just is when you're gone. Because I know how you feel about poop. And then I go to a pet store and I buy like 30 rats and I put them in your room.
It's fucking so random. Need something more scandalous.
Then I pop mushrooms and then I go talk to the rats. We all poop in there together. I bring in some cheese. We have a feast.
Fucking dumb. Stupid.
I like it. It's funny. It is pretty dumb, but I like it. No,
When
do
I'm
what-
alone,
do
when
what-
I'm
do when
alone,
you're-
I just hang out totally naked.
No, when you're gone, that I wander around naked sometimes. But that's the most scandalous.
I just like if I wander around naked too long, like I just end up touching my dick, and I'm trying it's just not good.
Well, like what I'll do is like when
I'm
you're
like,
gone.
this is sexual.
When you're gone, I don't stay naked, but like I'll walk from the bathroom to my room naked, or I'll take off my clothes and put them in the hamper. Dude, I've even done it. I'm sorry, this is weird, but I've done that when I'm wearing dirty clothes and I just want to put them right in the hamper and not touch them. When you're like sitting here, I'll like be naked and like run.
Dude, it's like 2 feet. Everyone's done that.
Yeah, you're not gonna see. It's like you're facing the TV, and if you do see, I'd be like, "Hey, girl."
Yeah.
But
girl. Yeah,
Or-
everyone's done that.
or
dude.
like if I forget a towel, I'm like, I don't want to. Fuck him.
or in the there's
Fuck
there's
him.
been times in the morning when you're still sleeping and I'm leaving, and my door is just wide open and I'm butt ass naked and I'm like, oops.
If you walked by, who knows?
But it feels like when I'm like
Sorry.
alone, when I'm like totally alone and I'm just walking around naked, like it just feels like
So freeing.
it does. But then I've just like my brain is so broken. I'm just like, who's gonna catch me like this? And then,
And then you're wanking. And then you're wanking off like, in the kitchen. You're coming in the kitchen sink. Like, yeah, I'm bad. I'm a bad boy. You're like on all fours on the countertop. I'm sorry, this is dark. Like with your dick
it's role playing
No, ew.
by myself. Yeah,
Like with the
imaginary
sink?
role play.
You're just.
That's what you'd be. Yeah,
like
that's,
hanging-
what
you're-
is that? What is that? If you're on the counter on all fours, naked,
You're
by yourself, what are you doing? You're like
No, like-
imaginary, like you're like imaginary fantasy role play. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
But like you're beating off over the sink so that when you come, it's an easy cleanup.
Turn on the garbage disposal.
Kill all
Just
your
fucking
children.
the garbage disposal.
Dude,
just
all,
breaks.
and fundamentalist Christians all over the country are like, someone just killed someone just killed a child. Someone did a depraved act.
Dude, they could suck my fucking dick. Those are
They'd-
bad people.
Yeah, dude, they're not listening. Jesus protects he protected the disenfranchised, the weak, and the feeble. He lifted them up. He didn't cast them out. I don't.
Yeah, you gotta watch the South, at least the first episode of the South Park,
I'll watch it.
because it's just like it's so
Watch it, dude.
crazy.
You know what I'll watch it, bro. I promise. Anyway,
Because the principal at
let's
at
stop.
their
I want to
school-
watch Wednesday. I want to watch
Alright,
Wednesday.
the principal. I'll just say something. The principal at their school becomes like super ultra Christian because it's like the
Thing to do.
The Trump administration and is trying, Yeah, no, and they like fire the counselor because it's like not enough funding. And then I won't give the rest away.
Yeah, let me just watch it,
You
dude.
should just watch it. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Thanks for joining us. This was a good
Go
one.
watch Weapons. That
Go
shit
watch Weapons.
Fucking slaps.
Go.
I'm waiting for the HD rip to go on the illegal interweb so I can watch it.
Yeah. What are your closing thoughts? You have any advice? We should have advice time at the end of the week. What's your advice for me over the next week? I'll give
Advice for you?
Yeah, and I'll give you some advice for the next week. Hit me. Could be anything. It could be small. You want me to go first?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Allow yourself to appreciate those moments where you're like, this is cool, even though you are still unsure and unhappy with your current placement in today's world. Don't take those as false data. Take them as but a moment, and life is comprised of these moments. That's what it's all about, brother. Finding that peace, that stillness that exists within every breath and every moment
That's right.
that we pass through and that passes through us. There is no separation between us and what happens. We are what happens, and what happens is us. We are love and compassion.
I gotcha.
We are everlasting joy.
I would say for you, recognize your skill set.
I don't. I think I'm a piece of shit. Keep going.
Recognize your talents that you've honed over the years.
Thank you, brother.
You know what I mean?
I do. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that.
Because you're able to do a lot of shit that most people can't do.
That don't make me special though, but I do. You're right. I have to recognize that I'm.
And if
you're
you
right.
can recognize that, you'll get more just confident about other
Yeah.
things.
You're right, dude. You're right. It's all connected. I got to stop putting myself down and only focusing on what I do wrong. That's good advice for you too, bro. Focus on what you're doing right. You're doing a lot of shit right. You're very mean to yourself. I am too. I'm very mean to myself.
Yeah, my coworker even said that. She didn't even know me like that.
You're way too hard on yourself.
She was like, you're way too hard on yourself.
Way
bro.
too
You're
hard on
doing a
you.
great job.
Yeah,
What are you
you're
talking
yeah,
about?
dude, you're fine.
It's like,
You're like, dude, I'm fucking barely hanging on. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking just like, everything. And then people are like, dude, you're fucking killing it. I aspire to be like you.
Yeah, I know. That's what they don't. I know, dude. That's true.
You're fine. You're okay, bro. All right, you beautiful bitches. Thanks for joining. May the light shine upon you and all that you love.
That's right. Peace out.